This could just become a dangerous game of who backs down first. Hey guys, welcome to 𝗃𝗂𝗏, where we show you how to invest for a better tomorrow. My name's Tyler, and today we're going to be going over the insane, huge leaps that MRIN has been having as a stock lately. It is up almost 1,000% since I made my video on it last week on June 24th, and it's just being squeezed to the max from all of these shorts that are inside of it right now. So what I'm going to be going over is some of that insane price action that we've been seeing, on top of where I think it still has some juice left in it and how to mitigate risk looking at the stock going forward. I was looking at the stock and figured it would be a solid buy anywhere under $3, and that seemed to pay out pretty well because that went from a low of under $3 since then to a peak of almost $19 today during intraday trading. It's just been staircasing up consistently. It closed above $17 and it's still currently trading above $16 30 minutes after market has closed. I just drew a couple support lines and a resistance line that I'm going to be paying attention to until the end of the week for this stock. So right now I do see it having a possible downside back to $12. So do with that what you will, but it does have the possibility to fall back down there. And even more below that, I see a bottom support of about $8.33 as of right now. So those are going to be my two bigger support points. And then the biggest resistance right now is going to be $18. It blew through $15 and into $16, and then it just kept tearing through towards the power hour for market day today. And 18 seemed to give it a struggle because it hit that a couple times and it just couldn't break through. It broke through one time and then it was brought back down underneath. So if it goes into tomorrow or Thursday with a break of $18, I could see this getting squeezed up even higher, and then I'll see us looking towards a $20 plus region. And then obviously, like I said, if it does start falling back down, I'm going to be looking for around $11.66 to $12 being the baseline of where it could bounce off of. A huge thing to keep in mind with Marin's stock right now is that they have a huge short interest percentage right now. It's about 120%, and so that basically means it is very expensive to borrow shares for them right now. It's going to be hard for people to continually keep shorting this, and so there's not going to be a ton that could be manipulated on the stock right now, which is part of the reason why it's been squeezing so heavily over the last couple of days. As you can see up here, I highlighted the current shares on loan is about 3.25 million, and a week ago they only had 54,000. So this is a huge change in the amount of shares that are currently on loan. The utilization percentage is at 88%, which means there's not much left for borrowing to occur on the stock, whether it be for shorting or whatever other reason. And then if we look down here at the return shares and borrowed shares for today, there was a 20% increase in the amount of shares that were borrowed. And this is in comparison to about 200,000 shares being returned from loan and almost 900,000 more being borrowed today. This is going to set up a case with it closing $17 today of it having a lot of pressure on people shorting the stock right now. They are in a severe danger zone for upside right now, and any amount of coverage of these shorts is going to have a huge spike in the share price, specifically because it's very low float. We touched on it in my last video where they don't have to have a lot of stuff going on for them to move their price up or down. And so with the heavy attention on them right now with social media and Reddit and people trying to squeeze these shorts, and with shorts doubling down, this is just going to start becoming a battle of who is more chicken before they come out. And I think a lot more people are willing to hold this and keep watching it go up, specifically because the company is coming off of some very good PR with their Instacart news. This has been absurd watching how many people have made a disgusting amount of money on this, especially a lot of the people in my Discord who have played this. If you want to get in on plays like this early, make sure you hop in the Discord. The link will be in the comments pinned and in my description for you to get weekly stocks to watch and monthly watch lists that we put out with decent price targets for each of those stocks. Like I said, there is a bit of downside right now that could possibly hit with this, but if you're already in this and you've already gotten to the point where you're playing with house money, this could have a possible upside over $20 to $25 here pretty shortly. I would say in the next week or two with shorts starting starting to want to cover. There's about 1 day to cover for shorts right now based on volume, so that could literally happen anytime. If there's more people doubling down in shorting, this is just going to help drive it up more, and this could just become a dangerous game of who backs down first. Other than that, that's going to do it for me in this video today, guys, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Peace.